Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. And yes, I am back. In my previous video guys, in the Sexy Santa cast, I spoke about some issues I've had recently, so I am gonna update you guys a bit on that before I talk about this build. So if you haven't seen that video, I basically just told you guys that I've been having some computer issues recently, and that is also the reason there hasn't been that many videos up this past week. And yes, I'm really sorry about that guys. But yeah, I think it's fixed now. I think I managed to fix the problem. Touch on wood. I don't have any wood near me. Oh my god. Uh, but also, I think I might be cursed as well. So yeah, literally the moment I fixed this first issue, my headset broke. No joke. No joke. So I think I might have a curse on me as well, and I am kind of afraid to touch anything really. I'm afraid to touch anything now because it might break. It might break. But yeah, I think the issue is fixed. So yeah, I should be able to focus more on YouTube again. So yay! So yeah, that was the short update, you guys. A happy update, or somewhat happy, because, well, I am currently a headset short, but I'll manage for now. I'll manage. But yeah, let's talk a bit about this build, shall we? Okay, so if you haven't figured already, I am building a wedding venue, a winter themed wedding venue. And in my opinion, it is beautiful. So beautiful. It is quite small, but it got all the necessities like a wedding arch, lots of seating, we have a bar, and a buffet table, a stereo, and yeah. If you feel like you miss anything, it should be fairly easy to add yourself. So yeah, I think I managed to fit most of the stuff in, even though it's kind of small, but I really like the size of this. Was planning to do it a bit bigger at first, but I thought nah. let's make a fairly short one. Short one? Small one. What? So yeah, I am really pleased with this build, and at the moment I'm working on the roof, and it's a bit different. Okay, it is a bit different. I am using these ice cubes to make a very cute little, I don't even know how to describe this, but I'm making the roof with ice cubes, and I thought I cut this out or cut some of it out at least, because you guys, this video is short, okay? This video is only like 13 minutes or something, but you know how much time I actually spent on making this roof? I spent hours. Like, I think I spent, or maybe 1 hour. I spent at least an hour just making the roof, okay? So yeah, you can see that it cuts it out. So it took a long time, and it was so annoying, and it wasn't fun at all. The rest of the build was fun, don't get me wrong, but the roof, I ain't doing that again for a very long time, okay? But yeah, you can kind of see what I did with the roof here. I think it looks really cute. I wish I had balloons, because like just one single balloon, because I think I would have loved to try it with a balloon, but I mean, ice cubes fit really well for the theme of this build, because I mean, it is supposed to be like a winter wonderland, icy kind of inspired build. So yeah, it's supposed to look like it is winter, everything is frozen, it's cold, but beautiful. I suppose it would be really cold at this wedding, because I mean, it's outside, there's no walls, and if it's bad weather, well then, good luck. But yeah, I really like this build, and I tried to make the water look somewhat frozen. So to do that, I used the same floor tiles, the really bright white ones, and the white wallpapers. So it looks a bit less blue and more white, and it looks way more frozen that way. And I'm putting some crystals around it just to give this icy feel to it, and I really like it. And then I use these metals or rocks things that are, they look like there's been snowing basically. But yeah, I really like the whole like crystal usage. I like that I use the crystals because it looks really it looks more frozen that way, and it looks so pretty at the same time. So yeah. And now I'm putting up some of those rose petals. I was debating if to use the white rose petals or the red ones, because the red ones, they are so romantic. They give the whole place a romantic vibe, but I wanted to use the white rose petals because, well, it fits the theme once again. I'm gonna say that a lot. It fits the theme, but it does. It looks so beautiful and classy with the white rose petals, and it looks frozen and wintry at the same time too. So I decided to go with the white rose petals, and I will put more in. I'll put rose petals all the way up to the altar, and that is just so romantic, and I love it. And yeah, at the moment I'm just doing some landscaping, and I'm using all the white plants that I could find. And it's not many. Okay, it's not many, so I use basically just the same ones over and over, sadly, but it looks okay, I think. And then I put some lights, floating candles in the water, because that's also super romantic. And I didn't use the white ones, I used the blue ones just to give a bit of a pop of color, although it doesn't look very colorful at the moment, but I just really like it. I like the blue and white theme of this, but I will use some red later on. But I just love this build, guys. It looks so wintry and beautiful. I just love it. And yeah. Putting up some curtains as well. These are the new ones from the vintage glamour. What's it called? Vintage something pack. I really love them. Then we have this gold detail on it, and so beautiful. Love the new curtains. They look way better than the old ones, I must say. So yeah, huge thumbs ups for the new furniture that we got. I mean, the cast items we got in this vintage pack are boo. No. I don't like the cast items. Maybe the hairstyles, but the clothing, nah. Okay, nah. Not impressed. But the furniture, guys, the buy mode items and the build mode items, yes. I love them. I freaking love them. So huge thumbs up for this new pack. And yeah. Trying to find out what chair or seating I wanted to use here. It took me a while, but I used these chairs at the moment, or later. Why? I'm gonna use those chairs with this hanging fabric from them. It's just so beautiful. And behind the altar, I decided to put heaps of candles, and it's just so pretty at night. Pretty and cozy and romantic, and I love it. And I tried to use those posts with hanging lights from them, but it wasn't working. But I really wanted to use them, but sometimes you just gotta stop yourself. So yeah, putting all the seats down, and I will change some of the seats to red later on. As I said, I really wanted some pop of color, but I'm not changing all of the seats because that was just too much red, I thought. So some of the seatings are gonna be red eventually. And yeah, now I'm going around the builds again, putting in more curtains. Just, it's so romantic and beautiful, guys, with the curtains here. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Putting in a bar as well, because after the wedding, you might want a drink, okay? But yeah, and some poofs, and yeah, I don't know what I'm doing else. Oh yeah, I was having trouble with the chairs again. I'm so indecisive, guys, but I went with the same chairs and some red bar stools as well. And here I change the flowers to red as well. So yeah, I just love that there's a few red items. Cause I don't know. If you guys like the whites or the roses and the chairs to be completely white, you can just change it later on. But I just thought, I'll just put some pops of color in. Just just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, a tiny bit. And I just think the red just makes it so much more romantic. And then I kind of realized, okay, we have no toilets, and a bar plus Sims without any toilets equals no good, okay? They're gonna pee themselves without toilets on the lot. So I thought, okay, I don't want to. I'm sorry if you could hear my stomach growl. It always does this when I'm recording, okay? I don't even know why. But yeah, I didn't want a separate building just for the toilets. I didn't want the building to show. I mean, I wanted to hide the toilets, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. So I built a basement and that's where I hid the toilets, okay? And I did nothing fancy with the toilets because I mean, you're not gonna see it, you're not gonna spend your time here, I hope. So yeah, nothing fancy. And yeah, we are almost done with this build, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And there's links in the description box down below to the download and to my Twitter. So don't forget to go check that out. And don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it, guys. And yeah, thank you again so much for watching. And I love you guys. And I'll see you in my next video.